Hey, this the vibe right here. Stacking up that thing. It happens. You didn't see their face. I have the book of Bill. Cleaning and putting some surface on this. Y'all see? Ooh, I like that. When it shines. So, oh my good. Plus the smell is... Well, that happened.
That is less crowded on the road to success than the road to mediocrity.
Ski, what's up with it? It's your boy Pooski. Welcome back to another video. That was a new way to start off a video. I haven't been to a bowling alley since my last tournament. Got that check. Your boy got third place. But yeah, I won some money. Not too shabby. The last two times I've been to a bowling alley, it was for a tournament, and this weekend. So today, I'm not at a bowling alley, as you can tell. I'm just sitting here vibing, and I'm going to be resurfacing some bowling balls. I got the cup, I got my rag, I got Storm reactive foam because I don't have CTD yet. I keep on saying I'm gonna order it, but you know, it is what it is. And of course, you see me, I'm vibing to some music because it's been a long day. Honestly, it wasn't supposed to be this long. It truly wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be this much of a headache either, but it is what it is. We got through it, and of course got the Avalon. But we also need bowling balls. So I'm gonna do 2 bowling balls due to the fact that I need to do it. One I need to do just because that's the bowling ball that I bowl with mostly, and I have been using mostly just to line up for tournaments and such, because I'm not going to use it during league because it'll just ruin the lanes. And of course, you should know it is my urethane IQ78U. I love this thing. It truly is the ball that helps me get lined up and tells me what to do. You know, I could use ASIM like my archetype or phase 2. You know, everybody says that is the benchmark piece, and you know, you start off with that, tells you what to do. But for me, when in a tournament setting, I am going to go to this no matter what, because this has told me what to do and let me know, okay, if the lanes are dry, not dry, but hooking in the back, if I need to slow down, speed up. It just keeps me in tune with it, and I've been able to get lined up and do well in tournaments lately. As you can tell, 2 third place finishes in a row. Hey, can't beat that. And I'm also going to be putting some surface, and probably going to start off with this ball due to the fact that I have a lot to talk about it. It is actually not even my ball. It's my dad's ball. And he had it in the shed, so I'm guessing he's not going to use it like that. And probably because he hasn't been able to get it going. An old school classic piece. Jason Belmonte. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. The Belmo logo. Pro Motion. Storm Pro Motion, as you can see there. Yeah. So he got this ball 2 years ago, and he just has not been able to bowl good with it. You know, and I've always looked at the ball and see how he throws it. I'm like, he got surface on it. He has this, he's done that, but it's just not moving. And I've always just wondered, like, why isn't it going, right? I've looked at his layout, and he always has this typical layout between the fingers, like right there between. He's finally gotten a pin down ball. He got the harsh reality, and my God, he loves that thing. And that's where we see the difference. Okay, that's where we see the difference between this ball right here and the harsh reality. My dad is a power player and a speed player, so he'll throw the ball fast and he has power on it, so the pins just go boom. And he'll hook the lane sometimes. When it comes to slowing down the ball, he's not the best at it. So that's why with the harsh reality, it works for him, because he can throw the ball hard and it's going to hook, because it's an ASIM, you know, it builds up the energy and snaps in the back. So the difference between this ball, the Pro Motion, and the harsh reality is that the harsh reality has a high diff but has a low RG, meaning the ball is going to hook earlier with the RG being so low, but it's going to have more flare potential and more hook with the high differential. With this ball, you have a high RG and a high differential, meaning that with the high RG, it's getting down the lane further and it has a later roll, and with the high RG, it's flaring. It has some hook on it, but with that high RG, it's getting down that lane. With the symmetrical piece, as we all know, it doesn't really bounce as hard as a ASIM. An ASIM, it kind of sometimes has a hockey puck sometimes, because it builds up that energy, builds up, and as soon as it hits the friction, it's meant to bounce off and go off and go into the pins. With a symmetric, it's more of a smoother piece. I don't know all the technical terms. You can look it up, and if I'm saying something wrong, y'all comment. I'm just explaining it the best way I know how, and why I know this ball doesn't work for him, because you have to play straighter and be smooth and not hard with it, because you got to let this ball be able to read the lane. Since it gets down the lane further, you can't just power it and just throw it as fast as you want and be power player with it. You have to be smooth, and you have to kind of like let it read the lane. And that's sometimes with certain bone balls, you just have to let them read the lane, and this is one of them. So what we're going to do with this one, we're going to clean it up, of course, but we're going to just throw Cipher on it, 1000 Cipher, and then clean it up. And yep, so y'all know the drill. Throwing on the Cipher right now. You try to get it all, and look how, boy, you can tell this is a fresh pad, boy. Still, even though I've used it a little bit, boy, just dust her right up. And here we go. Look at that, just coming off. I try to keep my pads as good as I can. You know what I mean? They not too bad, not too pricey, but I mean, especially these Cipher pads. I've had these Cipher pads since I went out to Vegas. Yeah, I got the Cipher pads when I went out to Vegas. That's why I learned about different Avalon pads and Cipher and True Cut and all that. I thought they were all just one thing, but that's when I found out they are different things in different companies. You have the red pads, which are Cipher. You have the True Cut pads, which are CTD. And then you have like Avalon, which that's what most bowling alleys and Storm uses for their surface. And then you have like Motive that does like laser, whatever, or who knows what that is. I don't know. Laser finish. But yeah, it was cool to see that it was like different ones, and of course I love being different in Cipher. I'd never seen a red scuff pad like that, or Avalon or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'ma buy it, of course. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. That's one thing about this. This sizzles because it's foam, of course, but it's you can't do too much because oh my god. That's why I like doing this one in the shed. But it's almost nighttime, so I don't feel like going out there. So yeah. But look at that. We love that. Clean bone ball. We love that. Look at that. And of course it's gonna be a little bit dull due to the fact that I just put surface on it, and I love that. But look at that, yes. And of course, well, this is an older ball, so the logo is practically coming off, especially putting some surface on it. The shininess is gone from that. Let's clean this other side. And I'm not sure if you guys can see the background in the, was it the last video? A video before last, somebody was complimenting me on my Aaliyah skateboard. I've had that for some years now, but I have another thing in the background now. It's actually in front of my my Kobe book, because TikTok made me get it. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. TikTok made me go ahead and get this book because I just kept on seeing TikToks talking about it and talking about the website, and just I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and feed into it, because not gonna lie, I was a fan of the show. I did not realize how many episodes I had really watched until right now. I'm binge watching it just to make sure I know everything and know how important this character is back here. The Book of Bill. I have the Book of Bill.
Oh, Gravity Falls, it is good to be back. Name's Bill Cipher.
Right now, there's this whole thing with a website, and of course, just came out with a book. And then the creator, people were talking about there's going to be a third season. I didn't realize there were just 2 seasons, because this show, Gravity Falls, got such a fandom behind it. I thought it was like multiple seasons and stuff like that. And I remember watching the shows, but from the show, Bill, the main villain, main bad guy, kept saying, well, when he died, he was saying that he'll be back and something like that. It's a whole scene. Got her clean, got her nice and dusty. See, I told you, like this is going, like this shininess on here is going. But yes, the promotion is clean, and I might just go to the bowling alley one of these days and throw it and see what's up. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into cleaning and putting some surface on this 78U. Alright, actually, let's go ahead and get the vibe. We'll give me vibe too. But what are we going to put on it? I have my bag that I need to pack back up. I actually forgot this bag when I went up to the tournament up in Pennsylvania. So I bowled without tape on my fingers, which was scary as I don't know what. That's why my first game was also shaky, was because I had no tape on my thumb, and I was too busy worried about if my thumb is going to peel on the side or right here. I was a nervous wreck, but luckily, thank God, we ain't had no thumb problems. Let's see, we got 1,500 right here, 1,500, 500. And like I said, when I went to the tournament, all I had, literally, all I had was a 1,000 grit. No, I'm lying. Not 1,000 grit. A 360 grit pad. So the ball, I don't think my ball liked that, especially for that pattern, the bear. It did not like that, and it was burning up. It was burning up like crazy. It was using all its energy in the front. If I probably put a little bit of loft, like the man who won it, Lee Holmes, he put a little bit of loft on his black hammer, and that thing was just going. If I would have did that, I'm pretty sure I probably could have got something to go. But it's all right. But go ahead and throw this 500 on here. Yeah, get that thing dusty. I don't know. Decisions. That's caked up. And look at that. Dusted. Sometimes you'll see PBA bowlers that have bowling balls that look like that before a tournament. Literally, their bowling balls will look like this, and they'll throw it on the lane. I mean, you're gonna get your line for sure. and you're gonna make a path. Oh shit. My hobby. Hey man, I've been listening to this one TikTok by what's his name, Boss Man D-Lo. It's a viral clip that he has going around.
I wasn't broke, I was fucked up. Fucked up. So you had money but fucked up. I was fucked up. I wasn't broke, I was fucked up.
As long as you got motion, you're not broke. You just messed up. You'll be good, and you'll be winning them checks. Not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. It took a minute. I had a phone call, but playing Candy Crush, and god dang it, I got past level 300. Finally, I've been trying for 2 days. Feels good to pass it, man. Golly. Got it nice and dull. Don't you love it? A urethane ball. Dull. So beautiful. Especially this one. This one shines up so easily. But inner back dull. Now it is prepared for the next tournament because I'm not going to just be using this willy-nilly like that. Unless I'm out with like usually I use like urethane when I'm out just bowling with somebody that, you know, they don't really know about bowling, just because most times the lanes be kind of sloppy, and when they throwing their ball, house balls mostly are like either polyester or urethane. So yeah. But anyway, well, I was going to say something, but I have this Night Road that I've had for a minute now. Shouts out to Robert Fusick that actually gave me this ball. And I have finally figured out when I would need it because it is not one of Storm's best pieces, I'm not going to lie, because they don't even have it on the, didn't sell it for that long. They don't even have it on the Storm website. They just have it like the PDF. And such, and not many videos. Excuse me. But not many videos were done on it. Let me actually grab it real quick. Ugh. Plus the smell is... Well, that happened. Alright, we're back. Anyways, Night Road. Plus it has a nice, is this black licorice or whatever smell, Night Road. I don't even know what to say about it. A straighter piece, I'll say that. And I do believe this is a ball that can be used on the lane that is burnt to crisp. If we take a look at my 10-pin toolkit, my tournament bag, because that's where I think it's going to fit the best. As you can see, if we take a look, as you can see, I have the track archetype right here, my Evoke, the Optimum Idol is going to go in this bag. My Fireball is right here, IQ 78U right here, my Venom Shock, and then way off in the distance is this bad boy. And I think since it has that later roll and that high RG, it's going to get down that lane and to be able to push past some burnt out lanes. And it has medium to high flare potential, so hopefully it can travel down the lane far, and I'm hoping that's what it does when the lanes are toasted. Maybe we'll have to test it one of these days. I'll clean this up just a little bit because she is kind of dusty. Pretty sure you're not supposed to do this with balls that aren't drilled, but I did it for, what balls did I do it for? I did it for a few bone balls. I cleaned them before I even got it drilled, due to the fact that, and when, I'm not sure if y'all can see that. Oh, y'all can see it a little bit. Y'all see, ooh, I like that when it shines. Oh my good, that is beautiful. Let's see. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get you drilled just so I can see that. Oh yeah. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. My goodness, man. But anyways, in the future, look forward to videos on this bad boy. Storm Night Road. Look forward to a video for the Optimum Idol. Maybe look forward to a comparison video with the Optimum Idol and Phase 2. Maybe a comparison video with the Motor Venom Shock and the Phase 2. Me doing more tournaments. Possibly 1v1 challenge. One or two of them, or so-and-so vlogs. Yeah, just stay tuned. Subscribe, of course, because you know you want to.
Everybody in the club make it loud. Let me hear some noise from the crowd. It's Detroit, baby, gotta make it loud.
That smell. Oh my God. Wait. Okay. Whew. Jesus. Whew.